It's TMNT time! Hello and welcome to another figure review. Today I'm going to have a look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Baby Turtle accessory. So we got 4 baby turtles from the first movie, and we got some more stuff that comes with them, like a pizza case and a special piece for your giant Michelangelo. This is by Neca, by the way. I didn't mention the company, but yes, this is Neca. At it again, delivering more turtle goodness. Or are they? Well, let's have a look. Oh my god, it's babies. The only babies I find cute. Haha! No, I love animal babies. Yeah, we have 4 turtles. They all look exactly the same, except for this one, which has kind of like a dislocated jaw. I think the pack in there is not connected properly. I'll try to fix that later, but because of that, I'm just gonna get them all out of the shot right now. And just have a look at one, because like I'm saying, it's all the same. I only have all 4 in here at all times, so it takes up too much space. Now, size of your baby turtles, he stands at about 10.5 centimeters to the top of his head. So that's a little over 4 inches tall. Now over a Payne detail, and I mean the backstory. I wanted to tell you the backstory because I hear a lot of people like, where does these come from? Like, what is this? There was one scene, and that's the amazing part about these figures. There was one scene in the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie where Splinter explains April where they come from and how they got to be. And that was really, that scene with these baby turtles, I don't think that scene was even a minute long. But Neca, in their infinite wisdom, sat there and was like, hey, why didn't nobody ever do a figure of that? And now we're here, like decades after that movie came out. Amazing. Now, Payne detail of the figure, there's so much molded detail on there. The paint job is fantastic, and they all have this derpy looking face, which I love. It looks so great. It's so much fun, really. And as you can tell, the shading over here, paint job on it, really brings out the best of these 4 baby turtles. They really look dirty, has a lot of black in it, and really rugged. I mean, they're mutating, they're still coming together. They don't have a tail. Well, they didn't have tails in the movie. I love the shell, really the classic look of the TMNT shells. And going down to the feet, the knees. I mean, yeah, I don't need to tell you anything about this. This is one of these, just look at it. Just look at it. Doesn't that look amazing? Yeah, hell yeah. What's not so great is the articulation, and I honestly didn't expect that. I thought like, oh, legs, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, the head moves around. It is on a ball joint, by what I can tell, so you can move it up and down a little bit, and it rotates around, as I shown you earlier. You can open the mouth. It is on 2 hinges. They are very stiff, though, so be careful of that. Goes up almost 45 degrees. Let's see if I push the head back, push the thing down. Yeah, you have that. Got some more detail in there, and like really a lot of detail. Is that really how the throat of a turtle looks like? Amazing stuff. We're even making science here, biology class. Then the arms are on ball, well, just hinges, probably pegged in there so you can rotate that around. And the up and down movement is really limited because it don't really have some room in there. I mean, it works, but you know, minimal. That's the word of the articulation, because that's it. You don't get anything in the legs, you don't have anything in the feet. Obviously, there's nothing in the arms, as you can tell by the mold. There's nothing breaking up the sculpt, and yeah, that's all the articulation. Now moving over to the accessories, where we have a lot more to offer. First of all, I got a pizza box, which is just made out of paper, which I like. I mean, it's a pizza box, shouldn't be out of plastic. And it's just chock full of detail and references. Driver carries less than money. Delivered in 30 minutes. That was a part of the movie where, you know, never pay late, never pay full for a pizza. You got a name, Delivery M. Angelo. I wonder who that is. I mean, stuff like that is fantastic. I love it. We got the, I think, Domino's design. I'm not sure because I don't know. You know, we don't have Domino's around here. But I think it is supposed to be the old Domino's. And of course, they just call it Tyler Game Pizza because you can't call it Domino's. And it even has a coupon on front. I mean, the pizza box alone is fantastic. You got a bag of chips, corn snack, the crunch, and more. And then we got 4 pieces of pizza. And I checked, hold on, here's the new pizza pieces with the baby turtles. And here's the old one. There's a bit of a new mold, different color, bit darker shade of brown. And actually the pizza goes up there. That was the thing about these. I complained how, you know, why does the paint job end over there? That just looks weird because it looks there's still some molded detail in it. But they fixed that with the new ones. Even like to the side, you got some tomato sauce coming out. Man, it's just attention to detail times a million, and you have some stickers. You know, one of them had the patch on the side of the face, so you can put that on if you want to, and if you don't want to, you just leave it. And then you have the one piece for Mikey, for your big Mikey with the nunchuck. He has a new hand with a hole in it, so he can spin his nunchuck around once again as he did in the movie. And you can have that, some extra piece for your big turtles. And there's that. Look at these adorable little monsters. I mean, it's amazing. I love it. I love it. I never thought I'd have children, but there you go. I'm sorry, guys. Final thoughts of these 4 figures. Let me wrap it up real quick. I mean, overall, here's the deal, guys. The paint job, the detail on it is fantastic, and I love like they make something a little bit more niche like that, Baby Turtles from the movies. We've never had something like that, so it's completely out of the box, and it looks fantastic. The one problem I have with them is the lack of articulation. You could have at least had some ball joints in the legs, but they decided against it, so you're not gonna get anything out of that. But here's the deal though, these guys clock in at around $50. So it's like $12 per figure. And that's basically the same you pay for a Playmates figure. And you put this up next to a Playmates and it squashes it in color department. And some Playmates figures even have horrible articulation. So these guys would even dare stand pretty well on their own. So final thoughts, yeah, absolutely recommend it. It is something a little bit more niche, like I'm saying, it's different. So I think it's not a must-have. But I mean, I love niche, I love different, and as figures, these guys look fantastic. Just with limited articulation, but still, it doesn't matter. I love it, I recommend it. So go out and buy yourself some 4 baby turtles and have fun. So that's gonna do it, guys. As usual, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, feel free to hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, gameplay stuff, and whatever the baby Ninja Turtles want. Pizza, 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 pizza!